So the 4-year wait is finally over. Day one of the grandest event in world football, and a grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets it off its style. Just have a look at it, feel it. This really is the best of the beautiful game, in motion at fever pitch, and the players are ready. This is a distinctively southern European feeling stadium, a venue right on the banks of the river. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Thailand. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Indonesia looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
So it's down to business here. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. In towards them, going for goal! Soprasin. Give it to the left. Good interception. Forward it goes. It's down on the left now. just whacks it away. Nice touch. So who's he picking out? Lovely bit of skill. Knocks it away. Thailand get it back again. Oh, they need to be better now. It's a wasted chance.
Must have been told to look for ways to convince them to expose them in the game. I think they can all through the opponent's dedication, starts his opposition. And he's doing wrong. When the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Thailand go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Rido. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Tries to locate someone up front. Indonesia are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Kindness. Beautifully done. Kindness. Seems to be shut off the ball. Played in with accuracy. He hits it. That's a long ball. Has a goal! He has done it!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Some kasih. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Walsh goes looking. Tries to swing it in. Forward it goes. Promising cross. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out to the right. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's a promising ball. It's a loose ball. Crossed in. Firmly met. Drives it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Chance! Hefty challenge, but fair enough. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Played into space out wide. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Indonesia go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Hoists it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cuts it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And back to base.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Indonesia in control here on the brink of half-time. Reinders. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's played forward. It's run down the left. What can they make of it? Made sure that won't get through. There's the half-time whistle. Indonesia come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Decent pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. The action is back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Somprasin. Good take, and he's had a look. That is terrific skill. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. And that has been clubbed away. Plays it forward. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal.
Talking to, I think. Yes. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Oh, real danger here. About that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Indonesia 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
He's putting on the right now. What's on? Finds himself eased off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Tries to get it forward quickly. hoists it forward. And the left it goes. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's looked long this time. Walsh goes massively! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the area of the palm, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Indonesia can make their change now with a break in play. Indonesia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Tries to switch the play. Lovely bit of skill there. And he's there to clear it. Swung over into the middle. Reinders. Walsh. Vido. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted. That one comes to nothing. Vido. Walsh. Vido. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to stroke it through.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about that day's headlines there.
on the touchline, a change about to occur. And it's played forward. Some passing. Forward it goes.
Something in the way.
Great run on the overlap here. Into the area. He's given a corner. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. He really has, actually.
He helps himself to his left, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Looks to dink one in. And he's on a charge. was just never going to miss.
You could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
Indonesia making consecutive changes here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Hoists it forward. He's away! Plays it out to the flank. The outcome. It's good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. Another change here. Try something new. Needed a better pass there. Over to the other flank. Keeps everyone guessing. Aiming towards the centre. Oh, that's beat. Attempts to play it through. In towards the middle. Shooting chance! Oh, it's got him!
It's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Thailand. Got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Two stoppage time. Indonesia to hold on for a few more moments. Crashed off the ball there. It's gone through to him. Tries a shot! No messing about, just launching away. Indonesia off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one.
Well, pressure can deliver if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real relief.